Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. At this time, would you please rise for the platform party and faculty processional?
President McGee, the summer and fall 2016 graduating classes of the 4 schools of Seminole State College are assembled.
Good afternoon. My name is Pamela Duran, President of the Student Government Association at the Oviedo campus. At this time, I'd like to introduce the singers for our national anthem, Seminole Sound. Our vocal jazz students under the direction of Dr. Michael Foster, please rise as we honor America. You may be seated.
Good afternoon and welcome, distinguished members of the Seminole State College faculty, fellow board members, family members and friends, community members, and most importantly, the members of our graduating class. Congratulations, graduates. My name is Alex Setzer, and I have the privilege of being the chairman of the Board of Trustees here at Seminole State College. And it's hard to believe that I once sat in your very chair. When I needed a handout and somebody to help me, Seminole State was there to take me when no one else wanted me. And it's, in many, many ways, not only changed my life, but the life of my children and their future children. So I am living proof that with the degree from Seminole State, you can go anywhere. On behalf of the entire board, it is my honor to congratulate our graduates on their extraordinary accomplishments. We know that it has taken a great personal sacrifice and incredible dedication from each of you to earn the right to be called a college graduate. We are very proud that you are graduating and that you are attending this commencement ceremony to celebrate your success. Please know that you have the board's best wishes for a very prosperous and fulfilling future. Give yourselves a round of applause. At this time, I would like to introduce the members of the platform party. Please hold your applause until all the members have been introduced, and I would ask that the platform guests please remain standing until all have been introduced. Starting in the back right, Interim Dean, School of Academic Foundations, Frank Bongion. Next is Dean, School of Engineering, Design, and Construction, Michael Staley. Associate Vice President and Dean, School of Career and Professional Programs, Dr. Angela Kersenbrock. I apologize, she's not here. No. You're hiding. It wasn't right in the. Associate Vice President and Dean, School of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Stephen Summers. SGA President, Oviedo Springs Campus, Pamela Duran. Faculty Senate President, Mary Cologne. Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Laura Ross. Our commencement speaker, we're proud to have Commissioner Patty Sheehan from the City of Orlando. And the best president in the entire country, Dr. E. Ann McGee. Okay. I always got to embarrass you. Executive Vice President, Dr. Joseph Sarnowski. Vice President of IT and CIO Vice President, Student Affairs, with the longest title in the room, Dr. Dick Hammond. Please give everyone a round of applause. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce the best president in the country, Dr. E. Ann McGee. President McGee, like you and me, is a graduate of one of Florida's state colleges. She earned her Associate's in Arts degree from St. Petersburg Junior College and then completed her undergrad work at Florida State University. She also earned her doctoral degree at Nova Southeastern University. This year, Dr. McGee is celebrating 20 years with us. How about a round of applause? She is one of the longest serving college presidents in Florida and works tirelessly for our students and our college. In recognition of her achievements, she has been received many honors. The most recent was being named Hispanic Community Champion by the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce of Metro Orlando. This award recognizes a non-Hispanic individual has led by example in supporting the progress of Hispanic community in Central Florida and as a champion of diversity and president of a college with 26% Hispanic students. Dr. McGee is certainly deserving of this honor. One more round of applause and please welcome Dr. McGee.
So I have to tell you, we got Alex out of his sickbed to come here tonight to graduation. So I think there's some meds involved in all of this. But he's been really sick for the last couple of weeks with whatever's going around, and I know it's going around the college as well. So good evening and congratulations, graduates. Woohoo! So this is always my very favorite day of the year, and judging from the laughter and the smiles I can see and the cheers, I know that it also is your very favorite day. And it really is because of your determination and your sacrifice that you're sitting here this evening about to graduate from college. I'm sure there may have been times that you thought of giving up. I know that happened to me my third week at St. Petersburg Junior College. I decided I was going to drop out, not sure what I thought I was going to do with my life, but I was glad that I went back and walked into the Dean of Students' office and that they helped me. So hopefully you found that same kind of help here at Seminole State College. Tonight there are actually 2,069 of you that are graduating. Okay, that's how many degrees and certificates we're awarding tonight. Now fortunately not everybody chose to march. There are about 723 of you who are marching tonight, because if the other 1,300 plus had shown up, we'd be serving breakfast, right? It's about how long, judging from how long it took for everybody to get in here tonight. We've had many successes at the college this year, and it's because of the dedication of our faculty, our staff, and our students. And I want to highlight just a few of them. Our nursing students. Our nursing students regained their title as being #1 in the region of all the college nursing programs for the passage of the state exam. We had a 98.95% passage rate the first time around on the state exam. So congratulations to our nursing students. Our pharmacy technology program has been ranked 5th in the nation. 5th in the nation of all the colleges. That is huge. We are 4th in the nation for the number of Jack Kent Cooke scholars. We are behind larger institutions like Miami-Dade with 170,000 students. So being 4th with our 30,000 students is amazing. But you need to know that each one of those Jack Kent Cooke scholars receives $40,000 a year to continue their education, $50,000 a year to do anything past the bachelor's they want to do. So potentially $300,000 to each of our 3 graduates this last spring. I will tell you that those 3 students sharing nearly $1 million are now at Columbia University, Cornell, and the University of Central Florida. So yes, give them a round of applause even though they're not here. That is huge. But it speaks volumes about the dedication of our students and our faculty and staff. And when Alex said, with an education from here, you can go anywhere, he didn't tell you that he went on to get his MBA from the University of Florida. So for someone who wasn't supposed to go to college, that wasn't in the life plan, he now has his MBA from the University of Florida. So congratulations, Alex. We've launched our 6th bachelor's degree in the health sciences, and we're seeking approval for our 7th, which will be in nursing, a bachelor's degree in nursing here at Seminole State. Huge for us. We were voted one of the top 10 online colleges in Florida, and we're ranked 42nd in the nation of 2,000 colleges for online education. And just this week, just this week we found out we're ranked 7th in the nation for the number of bachelor's degrees we award for primarily 2-year institutions. All great news, and all because of the dedication of our faculty and staff and our students. So at age 51, wouldn't you say we're just reaching our prime? And there's so much more in front of us. At this point in our program, I want to recognize our incredible faculty and staff who make such a difference every day in the lives of our students. Would all the faculty and staff who are here please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Thank you for all you do for our students. Graduates, you know you wouldn't be here tonight if it weren't for some really supportive family and friends who probably washed dishes, paid bills, babysat. Would you please give your family and friends a round of applause and thank them? All of our graduates have a unique story, and I'm constantly amazed at the hurdles that our students have to cross just to be students. So tonight, I want to just focus on just a couple of our students' stories. She was born in Nigeria, West Africa, and lost her father when she was 4 years of age. During her childhood, she was shuffled from relative to relative and limited to an elementary school education. Continuing her education or learning a trade seemed only a dream until she met her husband in 1999 when he was visiting Nigeria from America. She moved to Central Florida in 2002, and she couldn't speak, read, or write English. That same year, she enrolled in the English as a Second Language program at Seminole State College. In 2006, she enrolled in our Adult Basic Education program and pursued her studies while balancing life as a busy wife and mother of 2 children. Today, she's a proud graduate of our GED program and is focused on fulfilling her dream of achieving a nursing degree. What an incredible road she has traveled. Candy Olaben, would you please stand up and let us recognize you? What an amazing journey. Congratulations. Being homeless is not what you would want any child to experience anywhere, but particularly in Seminole County, and particularly someone who was in middle school. But when his father lost his job, the family became homeless. They reached out to Second Harvest Food Bank for help, and with their help, he was able to graduate from high school and enrolled in our emergency medical technician program. What should have been smooth sailing got even more turbulent when his father fell ill and he left school to care for him. After his father's death, he honored his father by returning to Seminole State and the Fire Academy because he says working with the staff and students gave him strength. Tonight, he is fulfilling his dream by graduating as a first responder, ready to serve our community, even as he also is serving as a volunteer at Second Harvest. Ray Kellogg, would you please stand and be recognized? Congratulations, Ray. He has Asperger's syndrome and autism spectrum disorder that has provided many challenges during his educational journey. In 2015, he received his AA degree from Seminole State and is graduating tonight with his bachelor's in business and information management. He's a student who believes in giving back and has helped to raise over $100,000 during the Autism Walk. As part of the capstone project for this program, he helped to lead a 5-person team of students that tackled a problem identified by the city of Sanford: how to create awareness on the part of Sanford senior citizens about Uber as a way for them to get around within the city limits. And I'm told that the project was a huge success. He plans to use his degree to become an entrepreneur and start his own business and continue to change the world. Antonio Hernandez Pumarejo, would you please stand and be recognized? Congratulations, Antonio. She's the first in her family to attend college and will graduate tonight as an honors student with an AA in biology. She's been active in student government and served as the SGA president at the Oviedo campus. This past summer, she faced a medical emergency that required her to use all of the funds she had saved for tuition to pay for her surgery. With help from the Seminole State College Foundation and financial assistance from the Heart of Florida United Way, she was able to complete her studies and she's graduating tonight. She'll pursue a bachelor's degree in biology at Rollins College before going on to medical school. Asia Johnson, would you please stand and be recognized? Congratulations, Asia. The Pulse tragedy affected all of us. It also showed us the depth of love and caring in our community. Now, truly, we were a model for the world in how we dealt with this horrific event. One of our students, Luis Vielma, was among the 49 who lost their lives that morning. For 9 of our nursing students, it's a day that they will never forget. It was a day that brought all of their training into focus when they arrived for their clinical rotation and found that they would be joining the medical team at Orlando Regional Medical Center's Trauma Step-Down Unit. They were able to utilize what they had learned over the last 2 years to make a difference that day and to save lives. And they will continue to use that knowledge to save even more lives. I'm going to ask our nursing graduates to stand as I call your name, please. Colin Bailey. Colin Bailey. Victoria Casto. Crystal Clark. Janelle Coates. Asia Jones. Elizabeth Smith. Molly Stout, Victoria Valentine, and Megan Ward. I'm not sure congratulations is the appropriate word. It's more like thank you. Thank you for choosing nursing as a career. Thank you for your dedication to our community. Just thank you for your amazing sacrifice that you're making. Congratulations. So we have some amazing students who are going to do great things with their Seminole State education. And now I get to introduce our guest speaker this evening, who has a degree from Seminole State College and has done many amazing things in her career. Orlando City Commissioner Patty Sheehan is a Seminole State alumna and Orlando City Council member. She was the first openly gay elected official in Central Florida. She's been consistently working as an advocate and supporter of diversity and public service, and was a first responder during the Pulse nightclub shooting in our city. A believer in communities, Patty Sheehan is well known for her advocacy of pedestrian safety, neighborhoods, historic preservation, and a thriving downtown. She's consistently been voted one of Orlando's best elected officials and is currently one of 5 finalists for Central Floridian of the Year as selected by the Orlando Sentinel. Just a personal aside, I actually met Patty for the first time last Saturday night as we were going to the Hispanic Gala, and we were on a Disney bus. And I got on the bus and she was sitting in the front seat, and there was a seat next to her, and I went, "Patty Sheehan." And I said, "Ann McGee." And that was the start of what I think is going to be an amazing friendship. What she said to me tonight, though, as we were waiting with the bagpipers is, "You know, I almost didn't graduate from here because I had a library fine." Can any of you identify with that? And evidently it was a book called Lust for Life that she had not returned. And as you get to know Patty, you will find that that book is a very appropriate title for her life. So please give a warm Seminole State welcome to Patty Sheehan.
Thank you, Dr. McGee, and I did not wear regalia because I didn't want to mess up my hair. I am a woman in politics, and I have found out the most important thing is my hair. So I'm feeling your pain, those of you who had to mess up your hair to put on your mortarboard tonight. Hello, almost graduates. You're almost there. I promise this will not be as boring as a PowerPoint presentation or an 8 a.m. lecture. I'm a proud graduate of Seminole State College. Like many of you, I had to work full-time to get my degree. The fact that you are willing to pay the price and put in the time to do this means that you value education and you will reap the benefits. I'm going to share a secret with you. I got a D in one of my Seminole Community College courses, which was what the college was called at the time. I'm sure the faculty is thrilled at this moment that I was chosen for speaker. Don't worry, I had a pretty good GPA overall. It was a science class, and I had to interview someone, anyone, about a science-related topic. I was so painfully shy when I was in my 20s that I took the barely passing grade rather than do the assignment. Now, I'm told that I'm a pretty good speaker. You may disagree after this speech, but bear with me. I've always had crippling stage fright, which cut short any musical aspirations, and before I spoke publicly, I would get violently ill. It didn't happen tonight. When I decided to run for public office, I knew I would have to get this under control. So I hired a voice coach. We spoke for several minutes, and he asked me to give a speech. I stammered, I lost my place, I was pretty dreadful. He stopped me, and he said some words that I have never forgotten. You have to believe in your own voice. You know what to say. You just have to believe in yourself. I let that sink in, and then he told me to deliver the speech as if I were talking to a friend. The words just rolled off my tongue. I was so excited that I almost cried, and I asked him, "How did you do that?" And he said, "You did it. You did it, Patty." So if I were to impart a bit of sage wisdom with you today, it would be to believe in your own voice. This way you won't have to embarrass yourself and get a D in an easy class. Believe in your own voice. That is not to say that you won't have doubters or naysayers or people who are going to give you a hard time. When you're in the business world, or definitely in the world of politics, there will be people who will try to silence you. But if you believe in your own voice, you will have the courage to speak up for yourself and, more importantly, for others. Another a bit of advice that I would give to you would be to do every single job to the best of your ability. I'm a city commissioner. I represent downtown, where the Pulse nightclub is located. Some of you may have seen me on television during the tragedy. My job was to help and to inform people, even though my heart was breaking and it was the hardest thing I have ever done. I'm a member of the LGBT community, and to see the parents and friends of people that you care about frantically searching for them and then get the worst possible news that they'd been killed, it was just terrible. I know many of you lost a dear friend. His name was Luis Vilma, and he was a student here at Seminole State College. Through this tragedy, I have gotten to know many of the families of the victims, and I've heard many stories about them. Luis was special. You could tell from his smile and the many pictures people shared of him. Luis had gone to dinner that night with a friend who brought him to Pulse. Luis was a happy and grateful person, and I got to tell you, the secret to being happy is being grateful. He had such a positive attitude and did such a good job that J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter books, was so impressed with him. Luis worked at the Harry Potter ride at Universal Studios. He was such a standout that we were going to have him come to Orlando City Hall and do a customer service presentation. He was that good. Luis was killed that night at Pulse. J.K. Rowling tweeted her despair after finding out that Luis was one of the victims. It is never, ever easy to lose someone that you care about, especially someone so special. But I had a little experience, unfortunately, at losing friends. When I was your age, I lost many friends in the AIDS epidemic. It got to the point where I was going to 3 or 4 funerals a week. I always wondered why that happened to me, why that horrible thing happened to me. But later on, I found out that it gave me the compassion to deal with other people suffering during the worst moments of their lives. And so I will say to all of you and to Luis's friends, you have an opportunity. You will have days and years and special moments he will not have. So I want you to honor your friend with the quirky smile and the positive attitude, and I want you to be the best you can be. You say that? Be the best you can be. Honor the memory of your friend and other friends you'll lose along the way by waking up every single day and hitting the floor and being of service to others and doing the best job you can do. Be the best you can be. Every one of you will have a contribution to make in this world, every single one of you. And while you may not find it tomorrow or the next day, if you believe in your own voice, do every job well, and find inspiration in those you love, you will be well ahead of most of the folks in this world. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Commissioner Sheehan, for your inspiring words and for your dedication to public service, government, and our community, particularly during the past year. You know, there's a saying that leaders are usually a reflection of their community. And I think when the chips are down and things are the toughest, the community actually responds to their leaders and a reflection of their leaders. And I think that we saw that with Commissioner Sheehan. And like many of you, we were probably all glued to the television that evening and the following days after that. And I know we probably all saw Commissioner Sheehan. She was reaching out to families, and she was brought to tears, and she talked about the friend she had lost. But I have the distinct honor of doing a lot of work with the city of Orlando, and I can tell you all you saw was actually a fraction of what she did. She did so many things behind the scenes through a very difficult time when she lost friends and family. And I think we should give her another really big round of applause for everything she did. So, we are pleased to present you this award, which reads, presented with gratitude to Patty Sheehan, Commissioner, Orlando City Council, in recognition of the advocacy, service, and leadership that you have proved to our diverse community. You have been a beacon lighting the way in troubled times. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause, Commissioner Patty Sheehan. Okay, now I call upon Mary Colon, who represents the faculty and will recognize our honor graduates.
As a representative of the faculty at Seminole State College, I would like to recognize our honor graduates. Several members of the graduating class have exceeded Seminole State College's graduation requirements and reached levels of achievement worthy of special recognition. On behalf of the faculty, we would like to take a few moments to recognize these outstanding candidates for graduation. Candidates are eligible for graduation honors if they have been in attendance at Seminole State College for at least 2 full terms. These students are identified in the program, and appropriate honors will be designated on their diploma. The honors candidates are recognized by their gold cords. Those candidates who have maintained a 3.2 to 3.49 grade point average will graduate cum laude. Would these candidates please rise to be recognized? Those candidates who have maintained a 3.5 to 3.79 grade point average will graduate magna cum laude. Would these candidates please rise to be recognized? Those candidates who have maintained a 3.5 to 3.79 grade point average will graduate magna cum laude. Would these, oh, I did that one, sorry. These candidates who have maintained a 3.8 to 4.0 grade point average will graduate summa cum laude. Would these candidates please rise to be recognized? I would now like to recognize those candidates who have reached the highest level of academic achievement by completing all coursework for their degrees with a perfect 4.0 or straight A grade point average. Would those who have achieved a perfect 4.0 please rise to be recognized? Candidates who have earned at least 20 hours in honors courses and have 3.2 grade point averages will receive honors diplomas. These candidates can be recognized by their gold medallions. Will candidates for the honors diploma please rise to be recognized? Candidates who have earned at least 13 hours in honors courses and have 3.2 grade point averages will receive honors certificates. These candidates can also be recognized by their gold medallions. Will candidates for the honors certificates please rise to be recognized? The STEM certificate is awarded to candidates who have completed a specified comprehensive program of university-level science and mathematics courses. An advanced STEM certificate is awarded to candidates who have completed the STEM certificate with a minimum 3.3 grade point average. Would candidates for this STEM certificate and advanced STEM certificate please rise to be recognized? Some candidates for graduation are members of Phi Theta Kappa, the National Community College Honor Society. These candidates can be recognized by the special gold stoles and gold tassels they wear. The fraternity colors are blue for scholarship and gold for purity. To be eligible for Phi Theta Kappa, students must complete at least 12 hours with a 3.5 grade point average. Phi Theta Kappa students must maintain a 3.2 GPA or higher to continue in membership. Would all candidates who are Phi Theta Kappa members please rise to be recognized? Phi Beta Lambda, also known as PBL, is the largest national organization for college business students. Members compete in business competencies at the district, state, and national levels. PBL members can be recognized by the royal blue stoles they wear. The Greek letters Phi Beta Lambda are inscribed at the bottom of their stoles. Would all candidates who are members of the Phi Beta Lambda please rise to be recognized? Finally, our candidates who have previously served our nation in one of the branches of our United States military forces can be recognized by the red, white, and blue cords they are wearing. Will all candidates who are veterans of our military please rise to be recognized? This completes the presentation of honors graduates and those wearing special regalia. Congratulations to all of you. It is now my pleasure to reintroduce Dr. Laura Ross, Vice President of Academic Affairs, for the formal presentation of the graduates.
President McGee, on behalf of the faculty of Seminole State College of Florida, I am proud to present to you the candidates for the Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Applied Science degrees, Associate in Arts and Associate in Science degrees, post-secondary adult vocational certificates, and general education development diplomas. Each candidate has completed the requirements for the degree, certificate, or diploma for which he or she is a candidate. And on behalf of the faculty, I recommend that the appropriate degree, certificate, and diploma be conferred. Would all candidates for all degrees and certificates please rise?
As president of Seminole State College of Florida, upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and the District Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree, certificate, or diploma for which you have been recommended as evidence that you have fulfilled all of the requirements thereof and that you are entitled to all rights and privileges pertaining to that degree or certificate. And this is the part you've really been waiting for. To the members of the graduating class, as a gesture in recognition of your degree or certificate, you may now move your tassel. Congratulations. So you may be seated, and now it's time for members of the graduating class from each of our academic schools to come forward for the presentation of diplomas and certificates. The first to receive their diplomas this afternoon are bachelor's degree graduates, and I'm going to ask Dr. Ross to return to the podium for the presentation of our bachelor's degree recipients.
Will all candidates for bachelor's degrees please come to the platform? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Business and Information Management please come forward?
Adam Eugene Smith, cum laude. Maria McCormick. Hiba Amrani. Dina Ibrahim Ispa. Marie Rimorne Pierre. William Tate Barnett, magna cum laude. Michael Patrick Mulholland. Beth A. Richardson, cum laude. Danilo Del Vecchio. Bernadette Gwynn Duddles, cum laude. Rachel Lynn Seiler, magna cum laude. Philip Sispansky. Michael Kelly, cum laude. Matthew David Butler, cum laude. Ziamora Nilda Montalvo, cum laude. Maurice Vernon Jones. Bobby Sanderlin, cum laude. Russ Sanderlin, summa cum laude. Mary Grace Parker, cum laude. Antonio G. Hernandez Pumarejo, magna cum laude. Lee Wang, magna cum laude. David Rodriguez. Adrian Roberts. Cara Alexandra Baradacudi. Sarah M. Prescott, magna cum laude. Lori Ann Alberton. Kyler Young. Alisala May Dwyer. Mildred K. Leon Nero, cum laude. Miguel Rodriguez. Tiara Stout. Tamara Hasty, magna cum laude. Arlene Valdez. Paul Solomon. Celine Ann Smith, cum laude. Kathy Elaine Wilkins, cum laude. Michelle Cadet. Tiffany Phyllis Sierra. Teresa S. Palmer, cum laude. Anthony Fontaine Negron, magna cum laude. Adel Habib Ibrahim.
Shane Michael Tay, cum laude. Willie Lamarck Anderson. Alicia Marie Damas. Taylor Wasson, cum laude. Ali Rudy. Connor Joseph Ardle, magna cum laude. Adam Christopher Sneak. Matthew Stephen Taylor. Ricky Hauser. Diego F. Cabezas Gallegos. Miguel Flores, summa cum laude. Regina Irene Hamilton. Jennifer Nicole DeStaffney. Jonathan Daniel Zasowski. Kenneth Edwards. Chelsea Labardi. Jeremy Mitchell Carl.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Construction please come forward?
Ariel Marie Musa, cum laude. Reynolds Stephen Brognan, magna cum laude.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Engineering Technology please come forward?
Richard Cardy. John Ralph Angelo III. Trevor Scott O'Neill, cum laude. Carrie Ann Olivia Rice. Daniel Jason Bartholomew. Stephanie A. Niemela, magna cum laude. Kristen Noel Landy, cum laude. Kirsten Elizabeth Regal. Ryan Christopher Buxton. Molly Elizabeth Dolan, magna cum laude. Noveen Hoshowi. Heaven Guerra. Neri Jose Haddadi. Justin Keith Booth.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Information Systems Technology please come forward?
Kareem Daif, summa cum laude. Nicholas Robert Bullock, cum laude. Richard Brian Love, summa cum laude. Jeffrey J. Heber. Angel Vidal, cum laude. Maria Mercedes Estevez Balestra, summa cum laude. Marcelina Duarte. Joshua Lee Palmer, summa cum laude. Matthew Castro. Johnny G. Silva, magna cum laude. Jacques Ivanson Alejandre, Francine Denise Curl, Nolan Underwood, Adam Sullivan, Danielle Pierino de Grutola, cum laude, Edwin Rodriguez, magna cum laude, David Keenan Thibodeau.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Applied Science in Interior Design please come forward?
Karina Deborah Straub, Janice Diaz, Bradley Richard Ho, Amna Ayab Murshed, summa cum laude, Diana Amanda Mary Tibor, Tracy Wilkerson Beasley, magna cum laude, Tatiana Zenchik, Dawn Gail Dill, magna cum laude, Joanne Marie Budzinski, Christine Ray Fries, Kayla Lewin, Zerkia Sanchez Patterson, Glenda Ruth Cortez, summa cum laude, Amy Watson,
Good evening. I'm Dr. Stephen Summers, Associate Vice President and Dean of the School of Arts and Sciences. Will the Associate in Arts degree candidates from the School of Arts and Sciences please come to the platform?
Miriam Magdi Youssef, Nadia Christina Kumar, cum laude, Charles Anthony Mitchell, Ilani Chestina Ellis, cum laude, Noor Belotka, magna cum laude, Austin Cole Carter, cum laude, Nimisha Mitha, Yalitza Ariel Coelho, Ashley Marie French, cum laude, Aquinette Knight, Molly Kathleen Tracy, magna cum laude, Valerie Virginia Michael, cum laude, Tiffany Ward,
John Jerry Gongwer, cum laude. Sarah Malloy, summa cum laude. Rose Myers. Julie Alejandra Castaneda, cum laude. Garrett Earl Nordine, magna cum laude. Audrey Q. Alexis Johnson, cum laude. Joyce Camille Carlaga Hernandez, cum laude. Walker Daniel Spivey. Corrine Yvonne Duren. Janelle M. Pearson, cum laude. Kelsey Lynn Poole. Tyrone Jones. Avaro Joe Talley. Nicholas Alexander Felix. Jocelyn Marrero, cum laude. Betsy Monique Sanchez, cum laude. Haley Johnson, magna cum laude. Gabriela Perez Portillo. Quenisha Quine Bernard. Angel El Torres Jr., cum laude. Mackenson Henry. Robert Rodriguez, cum laude. Gaba Marie Ortiz, magna cum laude. Brianna Marie Salgado. Eugene Smith Garrick, magna cum laude. Jack Kasprick, summa cum laude. Michael Jenkins. Vincenzo Mark Burgess. Aubriana Michaela Brown. Tassine Monier, magna cum laude. George Colby Cross. Mark Albert Levesque, magna cum laude. Saida Farine Zaidi. Christian Anthony Velasquez. Tyler Edward Gertzmeyer. Rachel Diane Winnie, cum laude. Terrell Marquis White. Jasmine Jontrela Brown. Ana Maria Noberto, magna cum laude. Richard Andrade. Robert Ward Fontaine III.
Dara Jane Morris. Anna Nicole Starr, magna cum laude. Brandon Curry. Christopher James Ribideau. Caitlin Fiona Plotner, cum laude. Chelsea Sean Gullett. Michaela Alexandria Harris, cum laude. Victoria Lynn Rufus. Georgia M. DiMedeiros. Jonathan Thompson. Misty Ray Sparks, magna cum laude. Amanda Renee Stubbs Eugene. Eric Rafael Garcia. Ginger Clemente, magna cum laude. Marlon Williams. Autumn Brooke Olaker. Elaine Y. Pena, cum laude. Marianne C. Findley. Ashley Nicole Stone. Joshua Harover. Peter Mekwinski. Yvette Vargas, magna cum laude. Arthur Vallejo. Carlos Puentes, cum laude. Nicole Ashley Cox, cum laude. Taylor Lynn Hutzel. Diana Felicia Silvers. Latifa Broughton. Brittany Metz, magna cum laude. Marianne Deborah Gardner. Tammy Sue Buckner. Brandy M. Beeson. Cherish Marie Mendez. Martin Austin. Adriana Hernandez, magna cum laude. Alvin Rugier Serud. Kaylin Marie Nieto. Beauty Joy Lorenz. Shanice Anya Martin. Adlin Cabrera. Ashley Deanna Higgins, magna cum laude. Amber Ruth Grant. Nancy Rosales. Norma Wheeler Falk, cum laude. Jason Lansing. Erica Brianne Lordy. Natalia Betancourt. Lori Ann Burns. Gina Rosemary Pyle, summa cum laude. Marilyn Eve Torres.
Ricardo Serrano, cum laude. Adoris Henry, magna cum laude. Curtis Shane Morris. Brian Adrian Garnica. Allison Stephanie Fischetti, summa cum laude. Ashley Rebecca Gatewood. Melissa Esther Malosky. Ruben Raymond Raphael, summa cum laude. Leonardo Madruga, cum laude. Mohammed Tufal Alam. Noel Jessica Marks, magna cum laude. Dakota Catarinza Bazant. Marissa Dene Martinez. Maria Victoria Gonzalez, cum laude. Nicole Alexandra Vega, cum laude. Kenya Cruz. Jeremiah Jermaine Anderson. Mary Vanita Tyrone, cum laude. Myling Pacheco. Rebecca Lee Franklin. Sarah Ann Wilson, cum laude. Zachary Tyler Collins. Michelle Lynn Skipper, magna cum laude. Jamie Bustos. John Paul Kozinski. Sergio Masi. Olive Morales Measles. Haley Alexis Boyce. Monica Amalia Rivera Santiago. Lauren Nicole Metvin, cum laude. Jessica Hamilton Ewell. Caitlin Schwartz, summa cum laude. Christine Montalban. Carlos Gabriel Garcia. Angelo Matthew Arsenis. Calvin James Glenos. Alan Graham. Marcus M. St. Florent, Tracy Catherine Bien Amy,
Andrew Benz, Sarah Afrasiabi, Sylvia Georges, Magna Ladaishna Shaw, Shelley K. Johnson, Emily Catherine Ragusa, Christy Kenny, cum laude, Talita Cheyenne Klett, Amanda Lynn Cooper, Gabriela Zacharias, Cassandra Izquierda, Jasmine Sims, Claudia Naive Coelho, Howard Hamilton Jr., Jessica Velasquez, Andrew Johnson Broxton, magna cum laude, Tisa Marie Cano, magna cum laude, Dominique Deshea Phillips, Emily Nicole Saub, Tanya Luz Tharp, Erica Lindsay Palmer, Allison Marie Hale, Kenisha Arlilela Elaine Sims, Barbara Alexandra Gradero Palacios cum laude, Christina Haley Martin, Nuril Kushan Williams cum laude, Deanna Marie Torres, magna cum laude, Nicola Andrea Torres, Kenneth Andrew Masaya, Joanne Goman, cum laude, Mark Zerkabach, Yvonne May Clark, Molly Elizabeth Gugier, cum laude, Ashley Melissa Gugier, Yolotzi Zubieta Hernandez, Nathan Samuel Figueroa, Yolanda Paulette Hicks, Nicole Anise Devanteno, Melissa A. Wilcox, Ayadalis Janae Garcia, Nada Nassar, cum laude, Rosemarie Bulo, summa cum laude, Benjamin Goss, magna cum laude, Alexa Simino, Akili Hughes, Chanel Azelma Penn,
Rehan Chorenia, Stephen Alt, Catherine Elizabeth Ballinger, cum laude, Vincent Cardinay, cum laude, Corey Jason Blomenkamp, Shayna Janae Mobley, Martha Christina Stauffer, Tylesia Jones Williams, Jason Robert Sperry, magna cum laude, Grace Lene Roscoe, summa cum laude, Margaret Dalgety Smith, Ishaya McKinnon, Martinique Billings, Carrie Ann Knudsen, cum laude, Sarah Elizabeth Mark, Kelly Hughes, Yvette Lamar, Erica Cherise Medlock, Carla Ortega, Natalie Marie Caraballo, summa cum laude, Leslie Allison McAleenan, Justine Elaine Hyatt, summa cum laude, Darian Jordan Neely, April Jones, Christopher Sigirian, Jenny Laurent, magna cum laude, Anne Alsey, Michael Barton, Justin Tyler Muller, Antonia Gabriela Benward, Felicia Artiega, cum laude, Shelley Lee Graham, cum laude, Brittany Monica Stevens, cum laude, Tanya Korba, Leticia Bolin, magna cum laude, Amanda Campbell, summa cum laude, Lauren Danielle Ortiz, magna cum laude, Michael Alexander Duming, Erica K. Wallace, Inez Contreras, magna cum laude, Alejandra Bordeo, Emily Sapon, cum laude, Esther Congonel, Tiana Marie Rick, Vic Maria Colon Rivera, magna cum laude, Nanami Nishio, cum laude, Brianna Nicole Hensley, summa cum laude, Stephanie Michelle Zunino, Mikey Sanachar, Brittany Violet, Greti Aitul, Jermina Laguerre, Ivan Figueroa, David Van Heiningen, Miguel Angel Mendoza, Samantha N. Tyler, Rhonda Gale Veal, Lamel Antoine Fountain, David Bernadelle, Maria Emilia Cruz, Cheyenne Paige Mathers, Courtney L. Moore,
Latricia Renee White, cum laude. Esther Frederique. Tamara R. Brown. Leslie Uwana Webster. Jaquila McDonald, cum laude. David Ortiz Alvarez, magna cum laude. Nate Marie Sperling. Gabrielle Ashley Ramos, Anthony Jesus Lucero, magna cum laude. Raish Asia Jafar. Alessandria Jean Rivera. Jenny Desom. Anne Fritza Petiot. Kim Alexia Diaz, cum laude. Payola Rodriguez, cum laude. Brandon Donato Vivas, cum laude. Kevin Joshua Liberty, magna cum laude. Caliciana Goodman, cum laude. Marissa Ruiz. Raven Walton. Mackenzie Jean Baker, cum laude. Lisa Sisley. Stephanie Del Caso. Antonella Valeria Bellini, magna cum laude. Nicole Andrea Gambetta, cum laude. Stacy Moea, magna cum laude. Logan Kelly Bruce, summa cum laude. Karina Emil Maldonado. Cindy Chiquita Ann Long. Abigail Joy Float. Tara Ahmed. Kevin Hare, cum laude. Michael Gordon Futch, the second, cum laude. Amanda Jane Schoening, cum laude. Stephanie Thomas. Jacqueline Alexis Stringer. Keisha Smith. Jesus Perez. Natalie Diaz, cum laude. Renzo Castaneda. Cherise Carter. Joanna DeRosa, magna cum laude. Joshua Duran Oli, cum laude. Brandon Philip Narain. Jason Daniel Loudermilk. Amy De Jesus Rodriguez. Coralice Zoe Perez Morales. Santia Noriega.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Angela Kirstenbrock, Associate Vice President for the School of Business, Health, and Public Safety. Will the graduates from the Associate of Science degrees and those with post-secondary adult vocational certificates from the School of Business, Health, and Public Safety please come to the podium?
Raymond Kellogg, Colin Bailey, Victoria Lee Casto, Crystal Dawn Clark, cum laude, Janelle Ann Coates, cum laude, Asia Eileen Jones, cum laude, Elizabeth Bernice Smith, Molly Muldoon Stout, cum laude, Victoria Lynn Valentine, Megan Jennifer Ward, Megan Higgins, Deborah Lynn Paul, cum laude. San Juanita Justiniano, summa cum laude. Alexandria Leslie Jones, cum laude. Joseph Rosenfeld, cum laude. Ashley Morgan Cap, cum laude. Jacqueline Nguyen. Aaron Hamilton Lafaso, magna cum laude. Samantha Michelle Diavila, cum laude. Ada Tua. Bridget Lachey Johnson. Wendy Elizabeth Andrews, summa cum laude. Brittany McKissick. Yaritza Placencia, summa cum laude. Xenia Correa. Amy Taylor, cum laude. Alicia K. Fitzpatrick, cum laude. Emma Jordan. Vladimir Steve Torchin, cum laude. Felicia Nicole Broomfield. Jerry Tanner. Nasheli Reyes. Josue Torres. Lashadra Jones, cum laude. Candace Patrice Wesley. Karina Herminiette Chin. Carmen Milagros Amaro, cum laude. Bonita Faye McCoy, cum laude. Chelsea Michelle Elise Barnett. Dolores Faye Welch, magna cum laude. Harmony Stanford, cum laude. Ashley Rose Whidden. Andre Lawrence, cum laude. Adrienne Cherise Greenwade. Ashley Doiron. Renata Jessica Lee.
Alyssa Diane Reynolds. Brittany Scarlett Keller, cum laude. Daniel Calise, magna cum laude. Stacy Lynn Learned, cum laude. Alexis Valencia Smith. Travis Anthony Taylor. Melissa J. Hernandez. Kaylee Michelle Strapoli, magna cum laude. Antoinette Jones. Erin Letha James, magna cum laude. Brielle Jones, cum laude. Ashley Nicole Gast, magna cum laude. Cheryl Osberg, summa cum laude. Nadia Jean Charles. Karen Harris, magna cum laude. Audrey Lynn Breen, summa cum laude. Alexis Michelle Wheatley. Thomas J. Casella, magna cum laude. Jamaica Marie McPeely. Tanya Renee Merritt, cum laude. Raina Mike. Stephen Hernandez. Allison Dawn Obert. Olga Vitielevena Ship, magna cum laude. Christian David Rivera. Amanto Mauricio Hewitt, magna cum laude. Nicario A. Santos, cum laude. Justin Glass. Matthew Paul Erdman. Deidre Lorraine Jones. Happy Walker. Francisco Antonio Urbina. Shirley Khan Circus. Harsha Kadnani, cum laude. Christina Ann Pitt. Eva Ewan Pava. Erica Sidney Brielle Bentley. Brenda Tran. Hannah Michelle Wade, magna cum laude. Adriana Garmendez, cum laude. Lindsay Ella Craig. Emily Taylor Smith. Kylie Yule. Ashley Adarim. Kendra Elaine Scholl, magna cum laude. Carla Nicole Nieves. Mary Dodd, cum laude. Cleomar Dema, magna cum laude. Zitan Lee. Brianna Nicole Johnson, cum laude. Sheila Lucille McDermott, magna cum laude. Haley Patricia Davis. Ashley Rain Nazario, cum laude. Heather Hoffmeister, cum laude. Isabel Cristina Enriquez. Sharon Thomas. Sunshine Michelle Gonzalez, cum laude. Frank Quintero Jr., magna cum laude. Ramita Gabrielle. Nakia Nicholson, cum laude. Kimberly Marie Wright, magna cum laude. Tammy Marie Quinn, cum laude. Alexia Caitlin Hawk, cum laude. Marisol Bridge-Mohan. Hannah Marie Baldwin. Gina Marie Howell, cum laude. La Carla Latrice Brown. Alexis Caseta, cum laude. Perina Basteb Cornejo. Brianna Cecilia McNeil, cum laude. Jillian Page Morehouse, cum laude. Lauren Page Gilly. Yvendine Sherazar. Melissa Daly. Ashley Nicole Raby Holmes. Maria Elena Bustamante. Kristen Marie Terabesi. Brittany Dawn Strong, cum laude. Nicole R. Reno. Shanta Lachey Henderson. Allison Marie Lattimore. Kara Holly. Crystal Leanne Wood, cum laude. Nyla Eve Ducharme, summa cum laude. McKenna Lynn Valter. Shannon Andrea Young, magna cum laude. Evelyn Marie Smith, cum laude. Iris Yeonmi Kim, cum laude. Haley Christine Semenik. Michelle Nicole Rosario. Jennifer Rodriguez, cum laude. Kyla Pimentel, magna cum laude.
Melissa Castro Reyes. Luann A. Marmol, cum laude. Chastity Pierre. Shanikia Latoya Lawson, cum laude. Cynthia Lee Buchanan, summa cum laude. Tiffany Edwards. Karen R. Mondestin. Angelica Torres, magna cum laude. Leslie Nitch, summa cum laude. Anne Marie Lewis. Cassandra Ramsey. Jose Alfonso Hernandez. LaDonna Perkins. Ronique Davenport. Bridget Hillman Griffith. Tyler Cameron Haar, cum laude. Rebecca Ruth Frail, cum laude. Christopher Westerfield. Jomera Sotomayor, cum laude. Erica LaFay Towns. Tanika Manuel. Molly Margaret Rosenberg. Deetra L. Newton. Nicole Negron. Claudia Solomon.
I am Michael Staley, Associate Vice President and Dean of the School of Engineering, Design, and Construction. Will the candidates for the Associate in Science degrees and post-secondary adult vocational certificates from the School of Engineering, Design, and Construction please come to the platform?
Surbi Maheshwari, magna cum laude. Meili Tehran. Angela Kusinski. Garrett Stephen Wishnant, summa cum laude. Jayan Denise Alvarado, magna cum laude. Julinda Elizabeth Martin. Christopher Patrick Luis Pugh. Christopher E. Gonzalez, cum laude. Celeste Rose Aviles. Christopher Espinal, cum laude. Daniel Justiniano, cum laude. Josu Marmirez. Johnny Alava. Timothy Ryan Smith, magna cum laude. Brett Aaron Elmore. Suzanne Tobadros. Jordan Washington, cum laude. Anthony Luis Rivera. James Paul Watkins. Eugenio Laborde. Anthony Martin Harper, summa cum laude. Clarence Pohl. Sensuela Mincy, cum laude. Nicole May Bronsdorf. Michael Rodriguez. Gloria Patricia Osa. Maggie Chaffin, magna cum laude. Christopher Allen Shackelford. Christopher Bridges. Fernando Rodriguez. Daniel Losada, summa cum laude. Joseph Bergo Mentor. Pablo Durango, cum laude. Jacqueline Andre Brown. Kevin Nicholas Cook. Dylan Mark Tyndall. Christina Nicole Crawford, magna cum laude. Kayla Matos, summa cum laude. Jehan S. Salim, summa cum laude. Orlani Gerda.
Francis Siciliano. Richard Lee McCoy, summa cum laude. John Loban Maynard, summa cum laude. Marco Gonzalez.
I am Frank Bongione, Associate Vice President and Interim Dean of the School of Academic Foundations. Will the candidates for a high school diploma from the School of Academic Foundations please come to the platform?
Kehindi Ogabiyan. Benjamin Gusky. Christian S. Guardiola. Summer Marie Willman. Justin Ryan Middleton. Yasmin Dice. Victoria Feliciano. Jennifer Coop. Catherine Elise Hammer. Susanna Jo Pag. Brooke Renee Ebinger. Crystal Herrera. Natalie Lenore Castillo. Jacob Allen Smith. Kiana Marie Cordero. Haley Rose Harrelson. Kiri Sharrow. Wade Barger. Matthew Michael Latke, summa cum laude. Nadia Tiona Alicia Zeiger. Kayla Mariah Reyes. Janae Carlene Morales. Vanessa Grace Shibish. Marla Ivalise Morales Santiago. Jade Anastasia Figueroa Mendez. Giadarius Lamar Spikes. Sandra Escobar. Nigeria Wright. Tanisha Anne-Marie Williams. Ashley Cook. Sierra Lynn Gabriel. Emma Turner. Talisa Willis Tejada. Shashonette Gibson. Chelsea Marie Chandler. Sophia Begum. Latara Cortez. Tyra Faye Thomas. Jaron David Gordon. Haley Marie Munez. Tanya Lane.
Okay, would you please recognize all of our graduates with a round of applause? As we prepare to close today's ceremony and send you out to really celebrate, I'd like to first of all thank our faculty. This is the largest group of faculty we've had to attend a graduation in a long time, and you guys are amazing. So let's give a round of applause to our faculty. You all would not be graduating tonight without them. Keep that in mind. Would you please join me in thanking Seminole Sound, our organist Bob Joyner, and our bagpipers David Ensfelder and Reg Lyle, please. Give them a round of applause. I'd also ask that you again recognize our outstanding alum and our speaker tonight, Commissioner Patty Sheehan. A big thank you to Mary Colon, our faculty marshal, our student representative, Pamela Duran, and all the other members of the platform party. And we did get you out. We are going to get you out in less than 2 hours, which was our pledge to you. To our graduates, congratulations. I know you all are going to be successful. There are no other choices. And now I'm going to invite Seminole Sound to come back up under the direction of Dr. Michael Foster. And we're going to sing our alma mater. And Patty, I gave her a heads up that the alma mater is in your program. And she said, you know, I don't remember this from when I was a student here. And I said, well, there's a good reason. We didn't have an alma mater until our 50th anniversary, because we found out we didn't have an alma mater. So our music department wrote one for us. So Seminole Sound is assembling. I'm going to ask everyone in the audience to please stand. Seminole Sound is going to sing the alma mater through one time, and then we're going to join them, please. Okay, so now it's our turn to join them, if you would, please.
Our alma mater, Seminole State, with a spirit that rings true. We are faithful, loyal, strong, and proud, with our hearts through and through. From generation to generation, diverse and always learning, to the campuses that we hold dear, where orange groves
Let's have another round of applause for Seminole Sound. So congratulations to our graduates. Happy holidays to everyone. I would ask that you remain in your seats during the recessional, and then it'll be time for you guys to be partying. Congratulations.